Alright guys, are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Here's another GB match. Told you guys I would be posting it. These guys actually disputed too, tried to say we had a lag switch, but anyways, you know what, no, I'll let you just guys be surprised at what this team's doing. We had a match against them before this and they did the exact same thing, but I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be surprised at what they're doing since this is a GB match. And there's another key point right there. Burst firing with the SMG, more accurate, gets you the kill more efficiently, and you don't waste a lot of ammo. By burst firing, you pretty much eliminate the recoil, so you have, more accuracy when you're shooting. But as you can see here, I run up to the roof and get shot in the back. I was trying to watch where I believe they spawned, which is where I spawned right now. And I was just going to try to hold them off, but the guy came up the ladder. And then as I'm moving from spawn there, I get shot in the back. So, not off to a great start, but making it work. And this is just a horrible attack insertion. I thought I had a grenade, and since I had already pulled it out, I didn't want to put it back, because when you double Y, when you pull it out, it's just annoying. And I decide to just pull out the riot shield, try to capture it, get some points, but that didn't work out. And they end up capping this one. They get the first one. Now, right here was a mistake. I threw a stun, ended up hitting my own guy. And the sad part is their team had just killed 2 guys of their own team, and they still cap it, which means they had all 4 guys in there. Now, here's the main thing, and it's pretty simple. Kill everyone, spread out. That's your goal. You don't want everyone in there defusing it at the same time. And wait, let me take that back. Depends on the situation. If the game's close, like 5 or 10 points, then you want everyone in there so they don't get any more points. But since it's the beginning, we just want it destroyed, and we want to spread out, try to take advantage, and capture the next one. Like I said, this is a GB, and if you haven't noticed already, these kids are using models. I don't know if it's all 4 or 3 of them. I believe it's 3 of them. I think there's one guy that's not, but for all you model skeptics out there, this is actually proof that you can still rape someone that's using models. And it's not just someone, it's their whole team basically that's using models. And it's even in a GB, which is the sad part. And it's on a game type that you're really confronted with them all the time. If it was domination or team deathmatch or something of that nature, it wouldn't be a problem. But because it's headquarters, you're faced with close quarter combat situations with models in your face. And as you can see, we take advantage of it. And my goal with the riot shield right now is just to stay alive. I don't care about getting shot at. My goal is just to stay alive so we can get more points capturing the HQ. And my teammates were actually calling out to me. They were calling out window and they were calling out staircase. So, that's what your teammates have to help you do. Once they die, their goal is to use that spectator's vision to help you and let you know where the enemy's coming from. And right there, that was just bad luck. Shoot one guy and there's actually 2 more coming around the corner. Not much you can do about it. But just going to go ahead and drop down through the roof. To me, that's the easiest way to come through because it's less expected. When someone's up there trying to capture this headquarters, they're not going to be checking the roof. They're going to be watching the staircase or the back way. Just like right there, I completely forgot about that way. I don't know why, but if you don't know, from that building, the ramp right here, you can jump off of that ramp from that building into this building. So yeah, just helpful tips. And I get killed there again, but I'm just trying to hold it off, get the guy that was coming up the staircase. But shit happens and we work through it. And see, as you can see there, I took 2 guys out with models. And here comes another guy. He's the only guy that's not using models. Everyone else on their team's using models. And this just goes to prove that you can still beat a team that's using all models. And in my opinion, that says a lot about how bad they are, just in general. Now, and here's a helpful tip if you are using models. you don't necessarily need to come around the corner and see the guy to shoot. Once you come around that corner, just fucking pull the trigger, because you're more than likely going to kill someone. And I think a lot of the reason why people die with models is because they want to see the person before they pull the trigger. But in a situation like this, where you have a room like this, there's not many places you can be. Once you come in that room, you should be shooting. Even if you don't kill the guy, you're doing damage to him, which allows your next teammate to kill him. And as you can see there, I died when I was pulling bullets into him before he even shot. And I was kind of curious as to why. And here in a second, when I check the scoreboard, and right here you can see the lag. It's storming in our area, which means I shouldn't be GBing in the first place. It's raining and all that. So I'm running a 2-bar on Panda's host when he only really lives like an hour and a half away, which is kind of sad. But so we're getting ran over at this headquarters, and I was gonna throw a grenade into the building, but my teammates called out that they were inside, so I don't want to throw a grenade in there and kill them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna camp this window as they come through, and just like I stated before, I'm not trying to see them. I'm just pulling the trigger, putting damage on them, ducking back behind cover. That's your goal with models. Yeah, you can wait to see them. You're guaranteed to kill them, but if you're just putting damage on them, you're gonna kill them eventually. And by just pulling the trigger, you're going to give yourself that half-second reaction time that is needed. And as many people know, a half-second in this game is all you need to come back, or to get a drop on someone to get the kill. So as you can see there, these kids disputed because they said we had a lag switch. And if you haven't noticed, I'm lagging, and I'm running a 2-bar. And I'm not the host of the game, so if we did have a lag switch, it would not affect the game at all, because if I had a lag switch, I'm not host. Yeah, I could lag, but it wouldn't affect the game as much. It'd still be pretty hard to kill them. But that's a pretty common spot to camp, is that corner right there, right as you come up the staircase, because you have the perfect view of the staircase. And right here is what you call true sacrifice. I was stunned. I wouldn't be able to get up and zoom in to shoot, so I just went ahead and threw a grenade on myself and killed myself and the other guy to go along with it. Sometimes you just gotta think like that, and like I said, that's a very common spot. You see the guy right there, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna come right here and take his spot as well. And I threw a stun grenade down the staircase, automatically called that out to Panda. Every move that you do, you should be calling it out to your teammates. Even if you die. Now, not so much in headquarters, because headquarters doesn't have a spawn delay. But see, I was about to throw a grenade through the window, and I don't know who was up there. Someone called out, "Oh, I'm up here," so I don't throw a grenade. That's what you do. You call out, "Hey, I'm going to throw a grenade up top," and then they go, "No, I'm up here," so you don't throw the grenade. Simple as that. That helps you eliminate team killing, and that also puts you in better position with your teammates to work together to get the win. As you can see here, they capture this, and we were winning, now we're tied, and then now they take the lead. We have 1 minute and 45 seconds left. If you don't know, there's 30 seconds for the headquarters to come online. So if we don't capture this one, we're fucked, because it's 30 seconds to come online, which means it'll be about a minute when it's done. After we're done capturing it, there'll be 30 seconds gone again before it comes up online, which gives us about 10-15 seconds to capture it again. So it's essential that we capture this one. Now here's the great part. I'm watching this back spawn, right? They're calling out street side, street side, street side. So what I'm doing is I'm throwing stuns and grenades to keep them off so we can capture it and hold this position. Now as you see here, I'll automatically hold it for a little bit, and then I run out. Here's a guy coming with models, and if you see my level, I'm like 44 or something like that. I'm not high enough to have models. I picked him up off the ground. Now here we go. Remember what I said about the map. There's one guy, there's two guys, and there's three guys to clutch it to get the win. Because look, we take the lead by 15 points, right? Now do the math. Well, now we're ahead by 50. Now there's 30 seconds left on the game, which means the headquarters will come online. Maybe, well, now it won't even come online. At the time I was talking, there was 34 seconds. It takes 30 seconds for it to come online. Now it'll come online, they can't capture it, we win. So you need to know, this is really cliche, and it's really kind of nerdy, I guess you could say, but you need to know your math when you're playing headquarters. Even domination, you need to know your math. You need to know how many points you have to win, to lose, to tie, all that together. And this is just proof that you can beat a team that's all using models, and I hope you guys enjoyed this game.